Assalamu alaikum. Hello everybody, it's me your host Mohammed Mitwalli, and today with the scale 35. Use the correct tense with time expressions. Often in written expression questions on the Toefl test, there is a time expression that clearly indicates what verb tense is needed in the sentence. We moved to New York in 1980. We had lived there by 1990. We have lived in San Francisco since 1999. In the first example, the time expression 1990 indicates that the verb should be in the past simple, moved. In the second example, the time expression by 1990 indicates that the verb should be in the past perfect, had left. In the third example, the time expression since 1999 indicates that the verb should be in the present perfect, have lived. Some additional time expressions that clearly indicates the correct tense are ago, last, and lately. She got a job 2 years ago. She started working last week. She's worked very hard lately. In the first example, the time expression 2 years ago indicates that the verb should be in the past simple, got. In the second example, the time expression last week indicates that the verb should be in the simple past, started. In the third example, the time expression lately indicates that the verb should be in the present perfect, has worked. The following chart lists time expressions that indicate the correct verb tense. Past perfect by 1920. Past simple 2 years ago, last year, in 1920. Present perfect since 1920, lately. Exercise 35. Each of the following sentences contains time expressions. Circle the time expressions and underline the verbs twice, then indicate if the sentences are correct C or incorrect I. 3. The pilgrims have arrived in the New World in 1620. Pilgrims, this is the subject, have arrived is the verb, and the time expression in 1620, and this is refers to the past, so the verb is incorrect because it's have arrived, which should have been only arrived. 3 is incorrect. 4. Since the new law was passed, it has been difficult to estimate taxes. The new law, subject, was passed, this is the passive verb. It, subject, has been is the verb, and since is the connector, and it's correct because I use since with past simple, so in the other hand I use present perfect. Present perfect can easily be used with since and an action that happened in the past, which is the new law was passed. 4 is correct. 5. The cashier put the money into the account 2 hours ago. Cashier, subject, put verb, 2 hours ago is the time expression, and it's correct because it's past and the verb is put. 6. All the votes have been counted last week. All the votes, subject, have been counted, passive verb, last week time expression, and it's incorrect because present perfect doesn't come with clear past simple expression. 7. The students are writing many composition lately. Students, subject, are writing is present continuous verb. Lately is the time expression, and it's wrong because lately requires present perfect, not present continuous. 8. The Senate votes on the law to ban cigarette smoking in public in 1990. The Senate, subject, votes, verb, in 1990, this is the time expression, and it's past time expression, and this is votes present simple, so it's incorrect. It should be voted. By the time the main course was served, all the guests had arrived and been seated. By the time is the time expression. The main course, subject, was served, passive verb. All the guests, subject, had arrived is the verb, and this sentence is correct because by the time requires past perfect, and here is the past perfect, had arrived, so it's correct. 10. I hadn't done much road work since I talked to you on Wednesday. I subject, hadn't done, this is the verb, since is a connector, I subject, talked verb, on Wednesday, this is the past form time expression. When you use an expression there which is since from something in the past till now, like from Wednesday till now, you should use in the first clause present perfect. So I hadn't done, it should be I haven't done. So 10 is incorrect. Okay, keep practicing, work hard, try to solve the other exercises. Take care of yourself until we meet in another skill. Goodbye.